Do you think this will be Gronk's final game?
I think it's a good possibility that it will be. And the only reason I say that, I don't know the man. I've never really spoken to him other than one time in my career. But I will tell you that this is the same Rob Gronkowski who was contemplating retirement last season, particularly when the New England Patriots were willing to move him to Detroit. He wasn't having that. If he were going to play, he only wanted to play with Tom Brady. I suppose you can use that as an impetus to surmise I'll stay if Tom Brady is still going to be here, and who's going to stop him from doing so and contributing to this team, particularly if he's willing to accept a deal that's primarily incentive-based. Having said all of that, I think that when you consider the back injuries, the knee injuries, the arm injuries, etc., he's been through such a bevy of injuries throughout his career. If he were to win the Super Bowl and perform in spectacular fashion, and it positions him to profit exponentially off of that level of success, could I see him electing to walk away, saying that I've done all I can do? I've been a champion multiple times over in the process. I could see him potentially doing that. So I think the chances are better than 50-50 that this is the last game of his NFL career.
I agree. He's clearly not the same guy, but I will say this. You know, Vince Carter hasn't been the same guy in years. He doesn't play the same kind of sport, obviously, in years, but he's had this amazing career where he's transformed into another kind of player. That option is on the table for Gronk. Like, the question is Gronk still a good tight end? Yeah, he's a really good tight end. He's still a size mismatch with good hands. He is a great blocking tight end, particularly when you need him most to be. And he can be used in a variety of ways, brilliant ways by Belichick. When they were doubling Gronk, when the Chiefs started doubling him, Belichick would keep him home. He would keep him near the line of scrimmage and open stuff up on the field. Like, he can still be a valuable player if he can get his mind around the fact that he's not the same kind of player anymore. That'll be his choice. My guess is this will be it, but I think he's still a valuable player.
I feel like this is going to be it for Rob Gronkowski for a couple reasons. One, Stephen A. alluded to it. You know, before the season started, you know, the Patriots were in talks to try to trade him to Detroit. And Rob Gronkowski basically put the kibosh on that. He only wanted to play with Tom Brady. So that kind of gives you an idea of, like, this dude, either he's going to play with Tom Brady or he's not going to play with anyone. The bevy of injuries that this dude has had, he's had multiple back surgeries, ACL, forearm. All these things add up over time, okay? And you have to worry about the quality of life after football. Rob Gronkowski can be just as big of a star after the game of football than he is now. I mean, this is a guy that probably has his eye towards Hollywood, being in the action movies and so on and so forth. So, is he the same tight end that he once was? No, absolutely not. He's been valuable being able to block and do all those type of things, but I think Rob Gronkowski has an eye towards, things outside the game if the Patriots were to go on to win the Super Bowl.
All right, let's move on to our final topic here.
Damien, Matt, hold on, Will. Just so y'all know, for whatever it's worth, you heard my position on the matter. I just got a text message from somebody with incredibly close ties to the New England Patriots that says Rob Gronkowski is not retiring because Brady didn't retire. Just so y'all know.
Okay.
All right, here we go. In real time, breaking news.